It's a beautiful day. I'm excited about tonight. I'm gonna leave it all out there, you know.
Because it's the last show.
Because it's the last one. It's been an awesome tour. Our fans have been great. We've done a lot of things on this tour that we haven't done before.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Playing just me and an acoustic guitar, 5 years ago I would have said no way, never. I did feel a lot of support from the guys, but there was a lot of vulnerability.
I can't get there on my own. You can't leave me here alone.
Song Walls, when I was writing those lyrics, you know, they did have some intention, but there's a lot that has changed since then that now the lyric seems more fitting for stuff that it wasn't even written about. Obviously, you know, playing in Mexico City and Walls.
I could never point you out.
But I mean, I think there's a lot in that song that's kind of taken on a different meaning now.
Tell me what I have to say. And if you know what's right, then you walk away.
It's kind of a crazy time, and a scary time right now. I don't know, I mean, I'm kind of looking back on lyrics from that song. They seem so different, and whereas they could have been about, you know, something very personal when I was writing it, now it seems like some of the lyrics are much more universal.
One by one I've seen them fall. Some just don't show up at all.
On this tour, I feel like there's been a lot of tragedies and things like that have happened, and just a lot of really kind of messed up situations, and I was never the guy to go up there and give a speech and talk, but I found myself in situations throughout this tour where I had to say something. You know, it was like I was the one with the microphone. You know, I mean, we played Vegas a couple days after the tragedy that happened there. We were meant to play the show in Manchester after that went down. You know, we were coming into London when people were dying and all these things. Like, it just kept happening over and over. We were losing a lot of our, you know, people that meant so much to us musically coming up. First time I went out there and said something, and I didn't mumble and stutter along. I was like, wow, I felt like I did it all right. And when I came off stage, all the other guys were like, man, that was great. You know, you got to keep doing that stuff. It felt good, and I felt proud of it. That was another way the walls came down.
You're no way. When the walls come down.
Yeah, it was a crazy year, and for the album to be Walls and for that to be said every night when the walls come down, it's pretty strange that, and maybe it means more to me than it does other people, but I feel like that was the most important time for that song to be written. And if it had been written years ago, it wouldn't have meant that much, and if it was written in the future, it might not mean that much, but I feel like it's a very important song for us in this very important time. every night, you know, we finished the last song, and it's just the roar of the crowd in your ears. And every time I turn around, I turn my pack off, my ears off, and so it goes like, and then there's like this bit of peace and quiet. It's kind of strange that tonight, when I do that, it's gonna be the one. It's gonna be like the silencing of the crowd for the last time until who knows how long.